Alright, where we last left off, we had just taken care of all the bugs in Minette's room, and she gave us these stupid commands to count to 10 before we could unleash them, and she wanted us to take them to the park.
Oh, I totally... There were...
Oh my god, you know something?
I forgot she demands we take him to the park.
Yeah, for some reason she's a pacifist when it comes to bugs, but she treats human beings like shit. Here's something hilarious, actually. Somebody commented, ab-esses. We're supposed to pronounce that ABCs. It's literally pronounced like ABCs is what they said. I forget.
Really?
Yeah, I forget who said that, but we've been saying abscesses.
I think that's what you've been saying.
Well, you haven't said anything then. I doubt you were saying abscesses.
Well, I was just thinking if there's any Easter eggs in the map, like, because there's so many cities and names and stuff, there has to be something clever in there.
Yeah, maybe.
But
French speakers would know. Where are we supposed to take these?
I think we need to talk to
Okay, guys, end of the line.
Oh, there we go.
You are
End of the
out
line.
of here.
And yeah, we should talk away.
There
Right.
we go.
Now what revelation is Nancy
Imagine they
gonna
all
find?
just go immediately back to
Yeah, they all go in a single file line back to Minette's place.
ABCs.
To the ABCs. Alright. I don't want to buy anything from him ever again.
No, he's not the worst. The back corner is the worst.
Is the back corner Malika or Fifi? I need to know so I can call her out by
She is
name.
the worst.
This is Malika, I think.
Oh, wait, look at her. What?
Don't look at me.
No, do that animation again.
Don't look at me, Malika. I
Wait,
hate
I
you.
didn't know that was a thing.
She looks so creepy.
Also, why is she like 7'8"?
Yeah, she is very tall. I'm gonna go away now before she eats me. Let's go talk with Dieter. Dieter won't eat us.
Yeah, we had an interesting... I don't know if interaction is the right word, but my theory is that he knew we would be there, saw us, and left that stuff there. Because that looked so important to just leave on the bench.
Alright, Dieter,
Sounds like
pumpkin eater.
someone's in the dark room.
Oh.
Nancy, there might be an imminent explosion.
That's true. We should clear the field in case Dieter knocks over a bottle of iodine. But, like, come on. We can snoop now. Let's see. There's gotta be something we can do in here. That's suspicious.
Yeah, that's what I've always been a little sussed out about. I like the mallard up there, though.
Mallard.
Mallard moment.
This is a certified Mallard classic. Is there really nothing here? Maybe we knock on the door.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in
Wow,
there?
Nancy's...
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
I just wondered what you were doing in Square du Vert Galant Park.
I was just taking a walk.
You dropped an obituary about Noisette Tornade. Shall I leave it for you?
There's no need. I
I
don't,
don't want it.
Why were you carrying it around?
Because I was going to send it to my grandmother. I
Huh.
thought she knew the woman. Turns out she did.
Interesting.
You also dropped some kind of trinket.
You
Looks
also
like
dropped a
miniature
trinket.
Clock.
That's something my great-uncle Hans gave me. It's actually a key. It opens the panel over there to the right of the bookshelf. He lived here during the war. The place has been in the family ever since.
What's behind the panel?
Go ahead and see for yourself. Just
Dieter is just giving us a secret passageway. Awesome.
So is my hypothesis correct?
Yeah, but it just wasn't for what we thought it was. No, not. We never even gave him that goddamn stuffed parrot.
I totally forgot that.
All right.
Oh my god,
with
that's
this?
crazy. And how wouldn't we hear this through the wall?
Yeah, I'm envisioning a lot of chimes right now.
So, wait, do we have to put them all on their number? On their, wait, what?
Okay, so we probably need to get them all to the same number.
12? What number?
Well, there's one of 4 numbers it could be. For some reason, I think it's 3 o'clock. That's something that sounds familiar.
What?
Yeah, let me see if I can get them there. Did I do it
happened?
right?
You didn't even have them all on 3, did you? Is it a time-based
It's
event?
timed.
It's
Of course it's
time-based.
timed. It's 9 goddamn clocks.
Yeah,
That
it's
makes sense.
time-based.
Okay, let's try to get them all to 3 to start off with.
I thought 12.
Alright, you're right. 12 makes more sense, but for some reason 3 sounds familiar.
Wait, you can't move the center one?
Oh,
it
then
has to be 3.
Then it is 3, yeah. Okay, so the center one does not move. Shouldn't be terrible then. Just can't have any lollygagging around. Oh, I shouldn't have moved that. I see it, right side.
Yeah.
Damn
No,
it! I was
dude, you
one
had
click
to-
away! All right,
Less than a second.
this is the world ender right here. Oh my God, no.
This is stress. No, dude!
Stop
I think
it!
you were one click away again.
Again! All right, you want to try this, or should I just
I'll try
hammer it
it.
out? Okay, take it. If you had to pick an all-time favorite flavor of Bang Energy, what would it be?
Perhaps candy apple crisp.
Candy apple crisp is so good. I love cider so much.
What is it? What is it?
Bottom left and middle left.
Okay.
You got it. Holy
gosh.
Oh my God, your fish tank! The fish is trying to escape! No!
What is the
von
technology
Schwesterkrank?
here?
Believe it or not, that key your uncle
Mr.
gave
von
you opened up some kind of passageway. Is it okay if I see where it goes?
A passageway? You never said anything about a passageway. Go ahead and explore it all you want. Just be careful.
I feel
You'll
like
be
if a
very
stranger
old.
told me a secret passageway just opened up in my living room I wouldn't know about, I would drop everything I was doing to go look at what's happening.
Yeah, he's probably like on his phone playing something. Oh God, look at that.
Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour, man. That's the one that was in our basement. Oh my God. There was a big ass spider in our basement the other day, and Julian sent me to go kill it with a shoe, and I tried to shoot it with a BB pistol, but the BB pistol jammed.
We should put the picture on the screen.
I'll put the picture on the screen. There was a big ass spider.
Yeah.
Like, it looked bigger in the picture,
It was
granted.
a tarantula.
It wasn't as big as a tarantula, but it was big. And we went to go kill it, because I don't like killing spiders, because they're kind of helpful. But
This one was ominous.
I whacked a shoe at it, and it crawled under the wall, and we freaked out, because we couldn't kill it. And so we told Mom that we smashed it and flushed it down the toilet. And she was able to sleep easy then, because she didn't want to know that it was still out there.
Yeah.
Oh God, we gotta go back for round 2. I wonder what that symbol means, okay.
The year when our despair
The year when our
ended.
despair ended, the year when my despair began.
My despair
That's gotta be 1945, right? When World War II ended?
That's a good guess, but maybe that wouldn't be able to be correct yet.
I mean, our despair, if she's speaking about France, then the occupation of Paris, France definitely ended in 1945.
Yeah.
Unless it was 44.
Wow,
It's 45,
good
all right.
job, Jameson.
What do you know? I'm a history major. And a journal with an N on it. For Noisette Tornade, no doubt. Oh boy. This is gonna be a hell of a puzzle. Yeah, we've got a lot of codes coming
I
up.
don't even remember this one. Is this some captive curse type shit?
I think it's harder than Captive Curse, which I'm excited for.
Well,
Because this
it's
is a
danger by design, of course it is.
I've beaten this game twice, and I think I cheated both times on this puzzle. So we've got a genuine, fresh Nancy Drew puzzle experience coming from both of us.
Splendid.
Okay, so that's our cipher. M380. I think that's a kind of firework. Cher ami. Dear Noisette, we thank you for your bravery and dedication for working with the Resistance. Please know that this work is extremely dangerous, and under no circumstance should you ever reveal any information or contacts you have learned about. That is why we are giving you a piece of information that discloses this, that you will not be enforced to shred. We will provide further instructions on the M380 machine, a wonderful contraption we like to call our dear old friend. I'm sure 380 will soon become your cher ami. Okay, that's underlined. That's totally like the cipher. The more you use it. Essentially, 380 allows for the encoding and decoding of messages. Here are some tips. You must set the 3 dials in correct position before decoding or encoding a message. Then just type the message. If you ever enter an incorrect key during decoding, the machine may reset. Also, be sure the dials are set correctly. If not, the machine will be encoded or decoded incorrectly. Alright, so it is kind of like Captive Curse. There's 3 configurations on the 3 different dials that we have to put in the correct position, which is probably 380, and then we're in. Never use the enter or return key. That will reset the whole machine. If a message is broken up, just ignore these line breaks. Ignore any punctuation or spaces in an encoded message. And a circle with a slash through it is a 0. Rachel and I will soon be in Paris and hope to meet you. I'm quite intrigued by your metro system of transportation, and have been thinking about how to use the numbered lines and names of metro stops for code. Thank you for your advice on using date shift ciphers. I never thought about using other numbers besides just dates. One could use the number of a house address like 1216 Sunnyside Drive, the population of a town, the ID number of a favorite friend, etc. Try it out. Use the Dewey Decimal of my favorite book, 109 RUS, to decode the following message. Okay, so we get to do a little one.
Interesting.
We often use the cross of Lorraine as our symbol.
Varg used it, you know.
Joan of Arc. Okay. So, 109 RUS.
Cool.
Well, hang on. I just realized we don't actually have the cipher thing.
Yeah, it's at
the park,
yeah,
isn't
we
it?
have to buy it.
I
And it's
thought-
probably gonna be 100 million euros.
Yeah, might have to do some mining off camera to get those stones.
Bitcoin mining.
That should be a mini game to make money in one of the games. Nancy just makes crypto investments. And then like her interactive gets like a sponsorship with Coinbase Pro, and they like have to show it on every other screen. Hey, Dieter.
That would certainly
Sorry, I'm
revive the
busy.
franchise.
Alright, yeah, he's a little busy. Maybe crypto is the future for Nancy Drew. Could be.
An interesting idea.
Going back to the Metropolitan. Where should we go? I don't want to buy the stupid thing yet. I'll bet Minette's back. We haven't talked with Minette in a while.
Or Heather?
I mean, both of them, really, because
I feel like we haven't talked to Heather in a minute.
that's true. And we saw her designs. Kind of scary.
Yeah, not the best.
Teletubby designs.
Heather?
Heather!
Hey, she's back.
Did you get the stuffed parrot?
And
There
we
you
have
go. What's it
something
for,
to
anyway?
bring up.
It's
That's
a Minette
right.
thing. You wouldn't understand. No one would.
It's a Minette thing. You wouldn't get it. Okay.
Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is going to be some pretty suspiciously good detective work for a fashion
Why
intern.
did you write Minette that threatening letter?
What? You think I wrote those letters?
I know damn well you did.
Yeah.
I saw the memo you sent Minette about fonts. The letters on it match the letters on one of the threats I found in her dodo box.
You opened Minette's dodo box?
It wasn't that hard, Heather.
What I did is nothing compared to what you did.
Okay. Couple months ago, I got so fed up with her that I just had to get back at her somehow. I'd seen how upset those other letters made her, so I sent one of my own, but just that one. And I never intended to really do anything to her. I just wanted her to suffer. You know, emotionally.
Just a little emotional suffering, just a little bit.
I suppose it was just that one that stood out.
I see what the motivation was
The way
here.
she made you
way
suffer
she made
when
you
she
suffer
started going
when
out
she
with
started
Dieter.
going out with
You really
Dieter,
don't
Dieter,
miss a
Pumpkin Eater.
trick, do you? I thought when she dumped him like that he'd finally come to his senses and realize that I'm the one he should be with. But even now, even after she broke up with him, she still has some kind of weird, sick hold on him. Look, you're not going to tell Minette about this, are you? There's
Oh,
really
this
no
is big.
need. It'll just upset
could
her
choose
all
whether or not to
over
tell
again,
Minette.
and she's so
I
far
believe-
behind as it is. And there's no telling how she'd take it out on me, or on you, for that matter, just for telling her. So don't say anything to her, okay?
I'm gonna have to think about it. I'll see you later.
Okay, so
No.
we actually...
I believe we did agree this would be a spare Heather McKee.
Yeah, also,
Playthrough.
Minette is the type to kill the messenger, so it probably would not behoove us to be the one to tell her.
Points.
We'll write her a note with cut-out messages from a magazine. Your assistant is writing threatening letters to you. This letter is not from your assistant who has been writing the previous threatening letters.
It's from your other assistant.
Yes.
Nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Yeah, and we didn't get to ask this one earlier.
Why do you wear that mask?
This mask is a statement, Nancy. It's my way of telling society.
take
that
off that
pays
mask while
far
you
too much
die.
attention to the face.
This would
I
be
design
extremely
clothes
painful.
for the person.
You're a
I'm
big
telling
guy.
society, forget
For
the face.
you.
Look at the person. Look at my creations. The colors, the fabrics, the lines I choose. They are meant to enhance the person.
Well, Minette,
not
that's
the
kind of
face. The person.
The face is inconsequential.
Inconsequential.
Nah, that's
I
lame.
thought maybe you were just trying to save money on makeup. That was a joke.
Any more questions?
Good eye. Good eye, Minette. You were able to identify a joke and not get angry over it.
Do not say the first thing, Jameson.
Okay, I won't. Box of
Do
cockroaches.
you have any idea who sent you that box of cockroaches?
No. Probably just some idiot who has no understanding of how much I have to do and how long it takes me to do it and thinks the world revolves around him and what he wants and can't understand why people don't jump just
Okay,
because
so
he
Hugo.
snaps his finger. I mean, probably just some practical
Some
joker, that's all.
practical joker? Hello?
More like an impractical joker.
Da-na-na-na.
Better get back to work.
Music to my ears.
All right. So, that's some business with the ABCs already wrapped up. We don't ever have to make more tea, do
When
we?
it comes to making tea,
I
been
don't
there,
think so.
done that.
Good. because I would be happy to live and die without ever doing that again. Okay, we've already looked at that.
Jamie, do you think Bane is a better villain than the Joker?
I do kind of like Bane more.
I do too.
But the Joker's just such a classic. You know, it's weird, though, because Bane changes so much from every piece of media he's in. I'm sorry we're talking about Batman now, but I need to settle this with my brother. Did you know that in, like, all the comics and games, Bane is actually from South America instead of the Middle East?
I did not.
Yeah, he's like...
The only other interpretation of him I know is from the Arkham games, and he is horrifying.
Yeah, when he's on, like, the Venom steroids. But it's so crazy because, like, he actually wears, like, a luchador mask, like Rey Mysterio.
That's weird.
The way that Bane is in the Dark Knight the Dark Knight Rises is way different than he's been in like any other piece of media. I don't think he was ever a disciple of Ra's al Ghul or anything like that.
But I loved him in the Dark Knight.
Exactly.
He was great.
He was so iconic. It's the only time that I think they've ever done a live action Bane.
I hope it's the last time too.
Yeah. Actually, no. I'd be down to see a live action version of the South American Bane. I forget if he's Mexican or maybe somewhere else. I totally forget. I remember that, like, his story, though... Oh, this is not the right place.
Nothing.
I don't want anything.
I better get going.
Get away from me.
mademoiselle.
You eat snails.
What?
Okay, that was a little harsh. Play smallish. But, I remember that... I think his comic book story is that he's, like, a scrawny kid in a poor place, and he's, like, abducted by a cartel and forced to take an experimental steroid. And that turns him into the freaking monster.
Oh.
Maybe I'm totally wrong about that. I never read many comic books growing up. Okay.
Jamie, I think you're stalling and we just need to buy the cipher here.
Yes, we do, but I don't want to just... you're right. Okay, one thing I wanted to say is that somebody said the Hardy Boys are actually a lot of fun in this game.
Yeah, when we call with Gigi.
Yes, when we call with Gigi, so... We will do that when Gigi is back.
What is she doing? Why is she not around? Because she was modeling for Minette, and that's clearly done.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe she's off causing another artificial mint shortage by trampling all the mint in Paris.
First of all, let's try to haggle. Well, how much do we have? Oh,
10
boy.
euro. I'm pretty sure that this fella here has it.
Bonjour.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
intrigues mademoiselle?
Very
this time?
convenient he has this.
Alright, let's hear the price
Well,
first.
Let's see.
10 euro.
What is this thing?
I have been told that it is probably a decoder used by those who resisted
Oh,
the
he
German
knows the
occupation
history of it.
World War II.
He doesn't think it's just some
Really?
broken
How much
typewriter.
do you want for it?
Nothing. It is not for sale. It is a piece of history. I have it only as an eye catcher.
But you're a businessman.
It is
You
a
must be
piece
willing
of
to part with
history.
it for something.
I will trade you one piece of history for another. You
Deal.
give me a bottle
Oh,
of
I remember where
Mouton
this is going.
Fouetté, 1968, and I give you the decoder.
Mouton fouet.
Deal. What's Mouton Fouetté?
Mouton Fouetté 1968 is a very rare beverage that is usually stored underground. Unfortunately, finding an intact bottle has become next to impossible. But if you want that decoder,
Well,
the impossible is what you must do. So, get me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968. I will accept nothing less. In the meantime, what else tickles the fancy?
so he wants a rare vintage of wine, I think is what that is.
Yeah, okay, let me just buy that real quick.
But I think in order to get it, we're gonna need
A
this.
wetsuit.
Not just any wetsuit.
125!
Hey, man.
Famous undersea
You fucking
explorer
monster.
Jacques Cousteau, a friend who is said to have
what about
shared
Jacques?
many adventures with him.
A friend
That
of
figure,
Jacques
I
Cousteau?
sell it for 125 euro.
This is totally a lie. This looks like it was made in 2003. Alright. We'll try to haggle him when we're ready.
Yeah, when we're ready.
I think we could get 63. A 94 might be a gimme.
No thanks.
94 would definitely be a
else
gimme, but
tickles the fancy?
63 is cutting it.
Yeah.
I
Or
really
else
don't
we
want
gotta
to buy
paint.
anything right now.
Very well.
I could just paint
Au
later if you
revoir,
want, and we could try to do some
Au
stuff
revoir.
now.
What else is there?
Well, we gotta find out how to get into the place that requires the wetsuit. So I think we have a phone call we need to make. Back at Gigi's place, yeah. Alright. Now this part of the game, I think, has a little bit of difficulty in triggering, but if you find the right way to do it, it's not too hard. Zoo the Young Frenchman. I think he's the one we're supposed to talk about.
There's no way his phone number is just in his own book.
I mean, it might be.
What?
He willingly gives out his phone number, in which he is confident cannot be traced. Okay.
I feel like that meme of he would put his phone number in his own book, and then it's there.
Spits out cereal.
I'm spitting out my cereal.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
Okay, we've got Zoo's phone number. So this guy is an explorer of the catacombs. And we've got his number now. Oh, 1. Oh, I just hit that twice.
Yeah.
I'm so good at typing. Oh, 1. Oh, 1. The biggest quality of life Nancy Drew upgrade that the Nancy Drew games ever got was when they let you just click on the phone number to dial it instead of manually dialing 15-digit phone numbers.
Hello, Jing Jingling? Is it truly you?
No, this isn't Jing Jing. I'm just calling from her
Caller
phone.
ID.
From her phone? So you know Jing Jing? Are you her friend?
Well, yeah, I guess.
You are the most lucky person in the world. I am a big fan of Jing Jing. I call her house and leave message. I call Minette because I know she
You
works
call
there.
her house and
She
leave
will not talk to
messages?
me. She is too... what is the word? Paranormal?
You mean
She is
paranoid?
so paranormal.
Yes, paranoid. So, if you are not Jing Jing, why do you call me?
This is Zoo, right?
Yes, I am Zhu.
Well, Zoo, my name is Nancy Drew, and I saw a symbol on the wall when I was in an underground passage not too long ago.
Ooh.
It looked like 2 leaves with 2 nut-type
I hadn't
things
made that
attached to
connection.
them. And I just wondered if you could tell me what it meant or why it was there.
Yes, of course I can. But first, you must have Jing write something for me.
Oh, come on.
Write something for you?
You must have her write something that I can keep. Have her write, Zoo, my love, Jing. Then, take the metro to the Denver Rochereau station, enter the catacombs, find the bones from the Magdalene Cemetery, and put the autograph in the skull below
Holy
the plaque.
shit.
What?
Have her write, Zoo, my love, Jing, go to the catacombs,
This dude is like
find the Magdalene
serial killer.
Cemetery bones, and leave the autograph in
It
a
just
skull.
escalated so
Yes,
quickly.
exactly that. Don't worry about desecrating the person whose bones they may be. The skull, it is a fake. My friend and I put it there. And so, after you deliver it, you call me and I tell you all about the symbol you saw.
What the?
But what if Jing Jing refuses?
Then, Nancy Drew, it seems we will both be very disappointed.
He just drops the mic right there? What? What is with that guy? No wonder he hangs out in the catacombs. Oh my god.
That is a weird person.
I feel like
Leaving his phone number in his magazine.
I feel like I just talked to an actual vampire. What the fuck was that?
Top 5 weirdest phone contacts?
Yeah, honestly. Alright, we need to get Gigi back in now. I'm pretty sure that there's a very nonsensical but simultaneously ingenious way of getting her autograph.
Oh, I'm trying to remember.
I know what it is. It's Zoo My Love Jing is what he said, right? So let's go to Minette's real quick and see if we can, I don't know, do any chatting with anybody. Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
What's up?
Is there?
Thanks for your
Nothing?
help.
Have fun.
All right, let's hope that Gigi's back when we go back. Oh, that's the wrong door. Let's go ahead and just
What?
talk with her. Oh, we can still say it at any time.
I won't
but we
disturb you
won't.
any longer.
That's
I was
risky.
hoping you'd
Yeah.
say
I
that.
feel like we're
It's
I'm
the
worried
same
we're
energy
gonna
as. I'd like to listen to some more recordings, Wade.
no, it's the same as.
Oh,
I found this article of your mother.
yeah, could you translate this for me? Oh, look at this.
Oh yeah.
New location. Denver Rochereau. I actually think I might have pronounced that okay. It's no ABC though.
Un entrée, s'il vous plaît. Bye-bye, hard-earned cash.
Hmm.
Oh, it's €5 admission. Damn it. Okay. Arrête, c'est ici l'Empire de la Morte. I think that actually says, arrive, this is the Empire of the Dead.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I think I might have actually translated
Magdalene.
that. Tell me how close I
This
was.
must be the place Zoo was talking about. And there's a skull.
Okay, so this isn't a real skull though, right?
I think, perhaps, maybe.
There can't be. Does Nancy
Okay,
have...
well, we need to. I think we're doing this out of order, and now we're gonna have to pay for admission again.
Yes, I know. I just wanted to see the place because I was excited to see somewhere new on the map. I would not know what Nancy Drew game this is if you showed me a screenshot of this.
I don't think I would either, actually.
That's pretty obscure. Okay. Off we pop.
Great.
All right.
Great use of money.
I love how that's right around the corner from our house. Gigi!
Finally.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Okay, we got a couple of things we can say. First we got this.
Can you think of anyone who might be out
Anyone
to
who
get
might want to
Minette?
get Minette.
Well, Dieter, obviously.
Dieter. I mean, we know why.
Is he the only person you can think of?
There's always Hugo Butterly, I guess. He and Minette are always taking pot shots at each other. Although that's probably because they know the fashion media eat that sort of stuff up.
Oh, she thinks that the rivalry is performative.
Oh, it's coming back to me. Let's play some Hangman.
Not yet. I want to see what she says if we ask straight
I
up.
just talked to this huge fan of yours. He'd really, really like your autograph.
I'm flattered, but unfortunately
He's out of luck.
luck.
Nobody gets my autograph.
Nobody gets my autograph. I'm afraid that someone will use it to forge my name and steal my identity.
Nobody can steal your
Brutal.
identity.
Nobody can steal your identity. You're too famous.
Stuff like that happens to people like me all the time. I'm just not gonna take the chance.
Stuff like that happens to people all the time. I'm not gonna take the chance. Want to play Hangman?
Yep.
That'd be awesome.
Great.
This is genius.
Okay.
Except this is not gonna look like an autograph.
No, it won't. But it's written by her.
Z.
You lose.
So, it's. I wonder how many rows in a row we
Wait,
do
what
it.
is the exact thing?
Incorrect.
Yeah, I think it's Zoo, My Love, Jing Jing is what he wanted.
M.
Nope.
It's not gonna look right, but
Why?
it's
Nope.
right. Maybe she like draws a hat and gloves on the Hangman so that he lasts longer.
Are we gonna get any of the letters?
L.
We got L.
O.
We got O.
Correct.
V.
Zoo,
E.
My Love.
Afraid not.
Isn't the person dead?
She's drawing gloves on him.
J.
And shoes.
I.
And eyes.
N.
We can do it. We can do it.
Oopsie.
We're in the home stretch. Home
She's
stretch.
really making this one
Gee.
easy.
Here's the word.
I wasn't even close. May I have that piece
No.
of paper?
Sure.
Imagine if we accidentally solved it and then we didn't get the thing done in time. Okay, we've got it. Zoo, My Love, Jing.
Want to play again?
Never.
Maybe later.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Guess I'll be running
Guess
along.
I'll be running along.
Take care.
It doesn't even look right. It looks like Zoomy Love Jing.
Exactly, yeah. Maybe Nancy will like use some white
On a
out.
little torn up piece of graph paper. I'm sure she's gonna love this.
Nancy's gonna go to the copy shop like Jimmy McGill and start using whiteout and tape to rearrange the letters to look more natural. Okay, time to play our last 5 U's so that we can drop it off for our Mystery Man Zoo.
Un entrée, s'il vous plaît.
Un entrée, s'il vous plaît.
I need to
Alright.
leave JJ's autograph here.
Oh my god, that's not very subtle, Nancy. Looks like a clue to start a treasure chest. A treasure hunt. Hey, there's never been a bona fide pirate-themed Nancy Drew, has there?
I mean, pretty close and
Yeah, but they've never had like a Goonie-style treasure hunt.
yeah, pretty close in Case 21.
21? A little. That was like Spanish sea captain pirates, though.
7 ships? There's literally a treasure hunt.
Okay, but they weren't pirates, is what I'm saying.
They weren't?
No, they were just Spanish fleet sea captains who were shipwrecked on an island from a storm.
It's like really close to pirates.
Okay, but I really want the trope of just like finding yar sunken treasure, me hearties, the Goonies. I want to see like pirate skeletons and shit like that. I don't know.
Should we call Frank and Joe?
We should call
Now that-
Zoo.
Yeah, but isn't Gigi in the room and she's just gonna overhear this? I
She's gonna say,
sneakily
"Who's
got her-
calling?" And then like Zoo's going to have a heart attack and die.
Hello?
It's Nancy Drew. Did you get the autograph?
It is magnifique.
It is
You were
magnifique.
wise not to try to fool me, Nancy. I know Jing's handwriting better than I know
I
my
know
own.
Jing's handwriting
So,
better than I
here
know
is what
my
I know
own.
about
Oh
that
my
symbol.
god, this guy
I
needs
call
to
it
touch
the
grass.
hazelnut
Yeah,
because to me,
simple
that
alert.
is what it looks like. A noisette.
Wait a minute. A noisette?
Yes, that is French for hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
I have seen it in only one place in the catacombs. To reach this place,
Return to the catacombs, go to the
and
skull.
Go to the skull where you left
Lift the
Xing Xing's
top
autograph.
part of the skull
Lift
and
the
push
top
the
part of
red
skull
button.
And push the red button.
That will open a secret passage that will lead you to the Noisette.
Great, thank you.
But if you go there, you must be careful. The tunnel
The
police,
tunnel
they are
police
one problem.
are one
The
problem.
tunnels, they
The
are
tunnels,
another.
they are another.
What do you mean?
Some of the tunnels, especially near the Mouton Beverage Company, they
Some of the
are
tunnels near the
water-
Mouton Beverage
water
Company.
filled with trees.
You mean waterlogged?
Yes, waterlogged. You must swim
Water
underwater
filled
to
with
reach the
trees.
place where I
You
saw
mean
the
waterlogged?
Noisette. And the
Yes,
water is
waterlogged.
very cold. You will need a wetsuit. Good luck, Nancy Drew. You will need that too.
And he drops the mic again. Wow.
It's his world. We're just living in it.
There is no more accurate assessment.